everyone. My name's Allison. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Um, so I have to say, I'm not tech savvy. I just want to get that out in the clear right now. I've been talking for 5 minutes and it didn't say live. Oh my God. So that gives me the perfect intro to tell you a little bit about me, and then I have a great announcement. So my name's Allison. I'm an intuitive empath tarot reader, and I read into the feelings and the vibration of the cards. The cards speak to me, and I love it. And I go ahead and relay that message to you while I'm also getting downloads that are coming in. I'm not tech savvy. I thought I was until I started trying to do stuff on YouTube and everything else as far as being a creator, content creator. So I actually have someone from Fox News that is coming to help me set up a professional studio. We're meeting this Thursday, thank God. And she is going to help me set up a studio. You can see I've got plants in the background, but this is my office. And it's a mess. It's messy. I just recently moved and all this stuff. So I really want to have a professional setup with the microphone, with the camera, the lighting, especially. And we can just kind of go from there. But as of right now, this is the setup. So you're here for quality, not my background. So that's how I look at it. But I want a professional setup for you because I absolutely love what I do and I'm a professional and I want it to look perfect for you. So that being said, look forward to that. I'm hoping I can get her to also do a cameo appearance. That would be a lot of fun. And I just think she's fantastic. So that's great. So you're here for Tarot Tuesday. So grab your tacos and your tarot questions and we will jump right in. I do have one other announcement to make. As you know, I also read for all signs. So if you haven't checked out my other videos, they're available on YouTube. And I have a Rumble channel now. You're only going to see a couple of videos up there because that's brand new. I think I've only got 7 videos up there so far. So as we go along, I'm going to go ahead and upload there too. I don't have a URL there yet. But if you type in Tarot by Allison, and my name is Allison with one L, Alison, you should be able to find me. You can see my picture. It's the same one that's on YouTube. And then I just wanted to announce that I'm going to have a podcast coming too, because I really enjoy getting quality information. And so I am trying to find quality people for you to go ahead and interview people that I think are not frauds to come on here and talk about issues that I think that we are all interested in. And so I'm not used to talking about my channel this way. So if you don't mind, I'm just going to read this really quick. So I'm going to begin the podcast segment where it's in-depth, hard talk interviews with fascinating and remarkable speakers from all over the world. And this is going to be Americans and really anybody that can speak English that I think is a quality individual. That's who I'm bringing in, right? And so, I mean, I've got people lined up from Norway, Australia, the United States. I'm trying to get someone from Canada right now, and it's just it's coming down to availability. A lot of people are on vacation. A lot of people are taking a break from interviews. They're waiting till the fall. And then a lot of them are also booked out. I mean, I didn't expect that, but I've got them circled around. They're lined up. So I'm going to have them talking about, many of the guests are going to talk about information. They're going to disclose details and knowledge about hidden agendas, personal experiences, and otherworldly phenomenon, and a lot of other things too. Like my background is English literature, which is really world literature. I read everything I could get my hands on in the Western world. And then, so it's literature, philosophy, and classics. And this is before the libtards got in there and ruined the educational system. So I definitely would like to bring people on that I think are actually intelligent and can hold a conversation. So that is coming. So look for that. And I have a book that's going to come out in about 6 months or so. Depends. I'm getting pretty busy, and I really want to launch that because I think that would give you an idea about who I am and what my background is. And let's see, anything else to tell you? I do personal readings, by the way, and I'm booked out now until July 31st, but I will tell you more about that later. Let's go ahead and get into it. So I am actually going to pull up the questions now so you'll see me reading off the screen because I wrote them out in advance because PayPal will time me out, which is good, right? Because it's banking. So they time me out if I'm not using it. So while I'm reading the questions, I get timed out. So I just write them in advance. Let me pull them up for you because that's why you're here. All right. So like I said, you can find me on YouTube and Rumble. I also have a Facebook page. Not many people are on there because everyone's on my profile because I knew everybody before I started doing a professional site. So everyone just keeps going to my profile page. But if you could like my Facebook page, that would be fantastic. And again, I just want to thank all my new subscribers and my returning subscribers and viewers because, wow, I mean, I am so grateful for the numbers that have gone up. I feel like I've just been discovered, and I'm really flattered by everybody watching it. My Gemini video just took off, and I hope Tarot Tuesday takes off, and I really appreciate it. So as we begin Tarot Tuesday, grab your tacos and your tarot questions. I have 2 rules for you when you submit questions. The first one is 1 question per show. You can submit a question every single week. I love that. I don't mind. But 1 question per show, so it gives everybody else the opportunity to go ahead and submit a question. The second rule is no bad language. YouTube is all about censorship. So keep that in mind when you formulate your question. You might have to cloak it if you're asking something that's a little dicey, okay? And I'm going to be answering your questions live. There is a banner going across that tells you how to do it, to go to PayPal to submit your donation. You put your question in the add a note section and you see the link there. I can also accept it through Super Chat. However, I can't see the Super Chat, so I am relying on my, oh my God, I'm relying on my moderators. I wish I could see it. I don't know why I can't. So if I don't answer your question this week, because I'm trying to figure out the technical stuff, I promise you will be first up for the following Tuesday. So let's go ahead and get into it because I know that that's why you're here. You don't want to hear me ramble on. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. So the first question is Donna, and let me go ahead and move this over here so I can see the screen too. Okay. All right, so the first question is going to be from Donna. Let me scroll. Can you tell me if my son will get married this year? Thank you, Donna. Yes, let's go ahead and pull some cards for that. All right. And you know my cards are pre-shuffled, clean, cleansed, everything. Okay, so I had 2 cards just fly out. I had the Fool and the 10 of Wands. I'm going to get 1 more card for you. Those cards really want to talk. Okay, am I going to have a flipper? What's going on here? All right, let me pull the next one. All right, and we've got the 3 of Pentacles. So this is actually a really good card for marriage. Is that, let me see, can you see this? There we go. Sorry guys, technical stuff. So there we go. Okay, so we've got the 3 of Pentacles, we've got the 10 of Wands, and the Fool. So I would say, yes, this is a great new beginning for him with the Fool. Oh my God. I can't wait for this new setup. So it's a great new beginning for him. He's going to have this new adventure, this new life. He's stepping forward into this wonderful, beautiful adventure. He's taken on a lot of responsibility. So you said, is he going to get married this year? I think he is what the cards are telling me. But I'm getting that he's really taking on a lot of responsibility and it's going to burn him out. And so somehow he needs to release a lot of this. And he's taking it on himself. But he is definitely marriage material. He's looking for a community, for teamwork, for this beautiful partnership with someone that is his equal, that, you know, it's going to be a life mate for him. I'm getting that he's smart and he's going to choose the right person also is what I'm getting, especially with this card right here. But I'm getting that he cannot wait, that this is going to be a great journey. So yes, I would say he is definitely going to get married. All right. Thank you, Donna, for that. Okay, next is going to be, let's see, this is Rita. Hi, Allison. Does my boyfriend Randy love me or is he, okay, we just said his name. Does my boyfriend Randy love me, or is he just with me until someone else better comes along? Thank you, Rita. Sorry about that. I know you submitted his name, by the way. I just wasn't going to read it out loud. I didn't want to dox anybody, but okay. I take it Randy doesn't watch Tarot Tuesday. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some cards for Rita. Okay. So 3 cards. Oh, okay. So we have the 2 of Swords, the Tower, and the 3 of Swords. So what I am getting is that no, he does not. And what I'm getting is that he can go either way, that he's hung up on, Jesus, I can't do this without the mirror thing, that he is hung up on something from the past, which is preventing him to fully commit to not just you, but to anybody. He's not able to do that. He's going to have a big tower moment right here. He's going to be brought back down to reality. There's something that's coming up from his past. Spirit's been trying to let him know and try and wake him up. It's like Spirit's been throwing rocks at him. Hey, you got to deal with this. You got to deal with this. And he's ignoring it. And now the boulder is going to hit him because he's also got this 3 of Swords. So his heart has been injured. His heart is hurting and he's not really able to fully love anybody, not even himself. And so I would say, here's your question. Does my boyfriend Randy love me, or is he just with me until somebody better comes along? He's got to deal with his own issues first. So it's not that it's somebody else. It's that he's got to deal with this internal struggle that he's got going on, because it's pretty intense from this energy. I mean, again, this is something coming from the past. You can see, I promise next time I'll be better. You see this moon? That's facing into his past. So he has to deal with that before he can fully love you. And, you might find that when he heals himself, you guys might be different. It might be where you're stronger together. You never know. But he definitely needs to focus on himself because he's got some issues that he needs to deal with. Okay, Rita, thank you. All right, question number 3. They say the housing market has slowed. I put my house on the market last month. Will my house sell in the next 3 months? Thanks, Mike. All right, Mike, let's take a look at that. And just so you know, if you have a private session with me, I'm actually really fast. So you want to have your questions written out before we even meet. That way I could answer them for you. And we can just get as much done as we possibly can. Okay. Mike, let's get some questions for Mike. I would say yes. 3 of Cups, the King of Wands, and the 5 of Wands. So right off the bat, the 3 of Cups came out. Yes, I think you have a lot to celebrate. And the funny thing is, you said in the next 3 months, this is the 3 of Cups. So I believe that you will definitely be celebrating the sale of your home in the next 3 months. You have a lot to celebrate. We've got the King of Wands. This is that bold, creative, imaginative step forward. Maybe there's something that you're going to be doing like in a creative way, like for an open house or a way of showcasing your home. Maybe do virtual staging, something like that, where it's a real creative way to make your house stand out and give you that edge, right? Talk to your realtor. And then with this 5 of Wands, again, this is getting that competitive edge. It's like you're sharpening your skill set. So as long as you've got the right realtor that can push you in that direction, I think you're going to be fine. Next 3 months, absolutely. Okay, that was easy. Those energies were clear and strong. Okay, next question. This is from Teresa. Do you see me meeting a special partner anytime soon? Thank you, Teresa. All right, well, let's take a look at that. All right. Okay, 3 cards. Okay, 8 of Wands. There's signs that are coming for you. Yes, you are. Absolutely. So we've got the 8 of Wands. We've got the Page of Cups and the Moon card. So really what I'm getting is that there's definitely somebody coming in for you. They're going to come in fast. They're going to offer you their love offering. They're going to bring you their cup of love, and they're going to be making you an offer. The thing is that I think, Teresa, I think that you have some fear over that. I think that you might be afraid of some serious commitment, but this guy is definitely coming in and he is offering you love. It's not just a casual relationship. He really wants a love relationship with you. So, yeah, so I think it might catch you off guard. You're going to have a little fear coming up. So, yes. All right. Was there a time on it? No. So, it definitely is coming in soon. All right. Thank you, Teresa. Okay. The next one. This is from Linda. My ex has been stalking me. The texting is becoming more frequent with a vibe change. Should I be concerned, and do you see it stopping? Thank you, Linda. Well, first thing I want to say, Linda, is I want to give out a disclaimer. So if you feel that your life is threatened, I need you to contact law enforcement if you feel you are in danger and have that discussion with them. I'm going to pull the energies of the cards because that's what I do. And I'm pretty accurate. But I want, if you really feel like you're in danger, please call law enforcement and see what your options are with them. One of the things I want to just say, this is really interesting that this has come up this way. So, as you know, I'm a psychic. And one of the things I am training myself for is I want to help law enforcement find missing persons. And I want to use my psychic abilities to do that. So I'm actually training myself right now to go ahead and do that. So this is interesting. Yeah, with the law enforcement, I don't know. I just had that connection in my head. So let's go ahead and answer Linda's question. My ex has been stalking me. So should I be concerned, and do you see it stopping? All right. Divorce is like no joke. People's emotions just get crazy. So let's go ahead and pull some cards for you, Linda. Okay, the Emperor came out, the Three of Cups, and the High Priestess. Okay, so do you see it stopping? I actually don't see it stopping. I think he thinks he has every right. Sorry, I'll get the camera down. I think he thinks he has every right to reach out to you this way. And he doesn't see it as stalking. He sees it as he's very demanding and that you need to pay attention to him. He's not going to go anywhere and you're going to have to deal with it. That's his perspective, is what I'm getting from this. And I just feel that he's not going to go anywhere. I feel that there's a third party involved. I think he's actually with someone, and I don't know why he's coming after you, but he is. Okay. So maybe he's with this other person, but he can't let go of the other relationship. It's like he wants to hold court, literally. With the Emperor energy. And by holding court, he wants a lot of women around him. There might even be a third woman that's here that he's cheating on the woman that he's actually with. But he definitely wants that power and he wants to hold court, and he's very, very controlling. So that is definitely coming in strong. You need to use your intuition and feel into it. And I would say, honestly, contact law enforcement no matter what. I'm getting that he's not going to go anywhere. So use your best judgment. I'm not here. I can't give that kind of advice, but I can tell you what the energies of the cards are saying. And he's intense. He's not going to go anywhere unless law enforcement's dragging him out. That's how intense this guy is. Okay. So thank you, Linda. All right. So the next question. Hi, Allison. I want to open my own business in the next 2 months. What do the cards say? Good or bad? Thanks, Lori. Okay, Lori. Let's go ahead and look into that. And I just want to check something really quick. I want to see if I can see the chat. I can't believe I can't see the chat. This is bizarre. I just want to see for myself if that's possible. It's not coming up. So I apologize to anyone that has submitted a question or a super chat. I can't see anything. I'm going to figure it out when I have that reporter come. So I really, really apologize for that one. Okay. Can't believe that. Oh, technology. I know it's going to be something really easy, and once I'm shown it, it'll be easy, but I cannot figure it out. All right, so let me go ahead and pull that back up. All right, Lori. So about your business, Lori. 3 cards for Lori. Okay, I've got the 8 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, and I've got the 4 of Wands. So this is a mixed bag for you, Lori. So I have the 8 of Swords. This is thoughts, words, and ideas. And I'm getting that you're feeling very restricted, but this is all in your head. These are your thoughts. I think you're really afraid of failure and maybe even success, but I'm getting that a lot of it is afraid of failure. You want this so bad that you feel trapped, that it's kind of, you're getting a tunnel vision. I think if you just relax and you get rid of that fear, you'll see everything opening up. But I think you feel very restricted, and I think that that's making you crazy. We've got the 3 of Swords here, and it's literally breaking your heart. I think you have a lot of anxiety and fear, and it's really breaking your heart because at the end of the day, we've got the 4 of Wands. This is the card of celebration, of marriage, of freedom. Yes, you open up your own business, you're going to have a sense of freedom and success and happiness. This card is also about celebrating milestones. It's a huge shift for you and a huge milestone and a time for celebration. So you got to get a grip on your fears and your anxiety. And, if you're playing things over and over in your head or negative thinking, put it aside. Yeah, put it aside. You've got success coming, and it's time to celebrate and have a good time and enjoy it. But keep pushing forward. Don't rest on your laurels. Keep pushing forward, okay? All right. Thanks, Lori. Okay, so let's go ahead and take the next question. Okay, so it says, hi, Allison. Will I find love in the next 6 months? Blessings, Jose. Okay, let's pull some cards for Jose. All right. So, yes, we have the Page of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords. Yes, you will, but it's not going to be easy. Okay, you're definitely going to be finding someone in the material world. You're going to be presented with an opportunity. I don't know if it's going to be through work or through travel. I'm just getting something that you're going to be out and about, and that's where you meet the person. I know that sounds like common sense, but I'm just getting this expansive feeling that it's going to be like you're traveling, you're meeting, maybe, you go to a different city, different state, but that's where you're going to meet someone, and you need to stop worrying about it because it's definitely coming in for you. I think you're really upset, just like Lori. I think that you have a lot of worries and anxieties going on, and I think that you have nothing but, I think this opportunity that's going to come your way is going to be okay. But your worrying is creating some obstacles for yourself. So if you can get a grip on the fear and the worry and just relax and feel into your heart, feel into that expansive feeling of love, I think you're going to have success when this opportunity presents itself. I know this isn't the cups, but it's the pentacles, and I'm getting that, yes, it's coming in the 3D world, that it's a real person. They're coming in, and they're also looking for love too. But your thoughts, words, and ideas, that's Swords, that when you have this type of anxiety, or you start worrying about stuff, that's what's going to be the obstacle. It's going to prevent you from meeting this person or from even being successful when they come in, because I think you're so worried that you're not going to see them, or you're so worried you're going to put off a worried vibe, and that's not going to be attractive. If you have that loving vibration, that's going to attract that person to you. They want to be with you. They want love. They want warmth in their life. So, okay, Jose, that's what I see coming in for you. So I'm going to take a moment to plug my channel because I can't see you guys. So this is my first time with StreamYard, if you missed it in the very beginning. So I apologize. Normally I've been doing it on my phone and I could see it. So, excuse me. So my website is Tarot by Allison, and that's Allison with 1 L. So Tarot by Allison, ALISON. And the link is in the description below. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I'm actually offering a promotional code, at 20% off, and the code is tacos. So go ahead and take advantage of that. I am currently booked out until July 31st, and that's going to be filling up pretty fast because I'm getting a lot of bookings from this Tarot Tuesday and from my zodiac signs. So my channel is really starting to expand. So please take advantage of it. But I love it. I absolutely love it. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, I'm going to switch decks and I am going to cleanse my energies. Okay, so let me get the other deck. So the next question is, hi, Allison, am I on the right career path? Thanks, Danny. And this is a woman, Danny, D-A-N-I. Okay. All right. So, Danny, are you on the right career path? 3 cards. Okay, the Hanged Man is the first card. What is with the 3 of Cups tonight? I'm in a different deck and the 3 of Cups is coming up. This is just a time to celebrate and have fun. Hold on there. Let me get one more card for you, Danny. And the 5 of Swords. Okay, so this is so weird. This is a different deck. 2 of the same cards just came out. So I've got the Hanged Man. So your question is, am I on the right career path? Well, you really need to look at it. I think that you are is the vibration that I am getting, but you need to be confident in yourself and get that type of enlightenment. This is the Hanged. I can't wait for this to change. So I'm sure there's a button I should have hit so that way you see the right image for me. So this is about you looking at things differently and gaining that type of enlightenment to go within, like you're holding yourself in this type of suspension to get that deeper wisdom. And I just feel that if you do that, if you close your eyes and go within, you'll see if this is the right career path for you. You need to feel it in your heart. It's like getting your mind, your heart, like mind, body, soul in alignment for you to really feel that, because the cards, the energy is telling me that yes, it is. It's a clown show. Sorry, guys. So the 3 of Cups here. This is just telling me that it is time to celebrate that yes, you are on the right career path. You're still going to have obstacles because nothing's perfect in this life. You know, you're still going to have obstacles, but it's absolutely the right career path for you. So thank you, Danny, for that. And I promise it'll be better next week. I promise. I cannot wait for this woman to come in and fix this stuff for me. Oh, can't wait. All right. So next question. All right. This is from John. Will July end in financial abundance for me? Let's get some cards for John. So we have the Page of Wands. We have the Hanged Man again, and I shuffled. Okay. And we have the Temperance card. That's my favorite card in the deck. So the first card out is the Page of Wands. I'm getting that you have this potential to really have abundance come in for you. So it is being clarified by the Hanged Man and the Temperance card. So what I am getting is that if you play your cards right and everything goes well, yes, you are going to have this financial abundance coming in for you, but it's not a guarantee, is what I am getting, is that there's something that you need to do to make that happen. But I'm getting that it's you staying in balance and harmony, and that I'm just kind of getting that it's also like a balance and harmony at your work. It's like how you're presenting yourself, and you're being asked to look at things a little differently. So I'm kind of getting, so this is kind of a weird vibration. So I'm kind of getting that I know the cards are different, but I have to tell you, because I read vibrations and I read into things. And what I'm getting that there's something going on behind your back. Okay. And it's coming from your work. And I can't fully put my finger on it, but there is definitely something going on behind your back at work. And I think if you look at it correctly in a different light, that you'll see that and you'll prevent this from going on behind your back, if that makes sense to you. Okay. I wish this was a personal reading. I'd like the feedback. But once you figure out what's going on behind your back, everything comes in alignment and balance and harmony, and the abundance is just flowing for you. But there's something going on. So I don't know if, like, okay, so will July end in financial abundance for you? So I think it will if you figure out what this is that's going on behind your back. I think it will, but you have to deal with that somehow. And this is kind of giving you that energy to go ahead and do it. Oh, guys, I'm a Virgo and I'm a perfectionist, and this makes me crazy. I hope you're watching still. Ah, that's so funny. Okay, so thank you, John, for your question. Okay, so let's go ahead and let me go on to the next person. Okay, so this is from Mick. Will my wife get pregnant in the next few months? Thanks, Mick. Okay, let's go ahead and pull that. That's a nice one, huh? All right. Let's get some cards for Mick. The Judgment card is the first card. Oh my God. Yes, you have a golden opportunity. We also have the Ace of Pentacles, a gift and blessing from the universe. Oh, I love this. And you have the King of Swords. This is beautiful, Mick. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm getting that you just need to take stock in yourself and in your life. And this involves your wife too, where you have a compassionate review of your life and you take stock in yourself, because that is going to help you arrive at this golden opportunity, this new beginning for this new life that you're going to welcome into the world. And this is beautiful. Absolutely, she's going to get pregnant. And then this is truth time. This is you standing in your truth. This is the truth and clarity of vision and analysis. And it is definitely coming in for you. This is a definite power card. I'm get the vibration that's coming off this card is absolutely. And I'm getting, so, and it's your kid. She's not cheating on you. That's the other thing the Spirit wanted me to say. So that's important in this day and age. I mean, if I was a guy, I would make my wife get a DNA test on that child. And I would do it on every single kid, because there's so much that goes on in this world behind our back. I mean, even if you trust them, no matter what, for my own peace of mind, I would have that done. And I'll tell you, this is just a side note. So I'm almost 60, guys. When I was 18, I worked in a family law firm, and I could not believe what went on with couples and what I saw with cheating, with people screaming child molestation against the other person. Now, this was way back when, before now it's just everywhere. And I mean, I actually knew an attorney. He's an attorney. He is not a dumb person. He was very intelligent. He was dating a woman that actually was cheating on him with a guy that had the same name as him. She got pregnant. She told both guys that it was their kid. He went and had that kid DNA tested, found out it wasn't his kid, and he had already fallen in love with the kid. And it was just heartbreak, and it was awful to watch. So just a side note, that's what I would do, but that's me. Okay, Mick, thank you very much for that. Sorry, maybe too much information, but I had to say it. So the next question is from Melissa. Hi, Allison. Please pull 3 cards for me. Thanks, Melissa. Okay, so this is just going to see, what does the universe want to tell Melissa today? 3 cards, please. 7 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, and we've got the Knight of Swords. So I'm getting that you're at a crossroads, that you're really looking at everything that's around you, and you're looking at all the work that you've done, and you're trying to see if it's really worth it. Is this time to continue on your path, or is it time to change directions? I feel like this is about almost everything in your life, whether it's going to be career, a relationship, could even be your spirituality. Maybe you're finding your tribe. I don't know, but I just feel like this is a huge shift for you at this crossroads. This is also about you balancing your life right now and having fun. This is the juggler. People forget this is also about fun. It's always about balance and responsibilities and everything else, but this is about you also having fun And I think that that's an important, because I'm not seeing it in the other cards, but this card is telling me that it's really important that you have fun in your life right now. Do something that brings you happiness, not necessarily pleasing other people, but something that's good for you, because you have this crossroad energy. And I just feel that, you need to bring this happiness and joy back into your life, that's really important. And Spirit's pointing that out, because with this page of swords, he's like a detective, and he wants you to feel into this clarity of vision and really take this seriously. You're at this crossroads. Look at it and see if this is really you. Are you on the right path? I'm just getting that. I'm not getting an answer, whether it's going to be yes or no, that I'm getting that Spirit wants you to decide for yourself. That it's just showing me the energy that you're at a crossroads, and that you need to bring more happiness and joy and fulfillment. I would say that, with that joy and happiness, it also is fulfillment, a legitimate happiness that warms your heart. So, okay, Melissa, thank you so much. All right. So the next one is, oh my God. Okay. So this is the last one that I have for today. And I am so, so sorry if you did a super chat, or actually I'll check PayPal too. Let me see if they came in that way. Sorry. Like I said, I'm doing this alone, so I'm kind of trying to balance it. Okay, let me double check. Yep, it's going to make me log in really quick. Sorry, guys. Let me see. Okay. And yes. Okay, so let me go ahead and do the PayPal one, because that's going to be the easiest to read. Okay, so Stacy wants to know, is my husband cheating on me? That is like the big theme here. Okay, Stacy, so let me go back. I'm going to come back over here. Okay, so Stacy. Okay, so I'm going to answer the question for Stacy. All right. And then we'll answer the last one. It just went down. I'm telling you, when you see these people and they can balance all these different screens, I mean, I really respect those content creators that can do that. I'm not there yet with balancing the screens, but I'm definitely a really good tarot reader as far as reading the energies. So I do enjoy it. All right, so let's go ahead and see, is Stacy's husband cheating on her? Yes, he sure is. First card up is the Devil. So he absolutely is cheating on you. Let me get some other cards. Yep. And he's miserable. He's not happy with himself. He's not happy in his life right now. And I think this, let me pull the third card first before I get into that. I just feel these energies and I just want to talk. So yes, he absolutely is cheating on you. And I feel that he is miserable with himself. And I think he's seeking companionship and just something different outside the relationship, because he's just looking for something. I feel like his heart is empty right now. And he just can't feel satisfied, and he can't feel love because he's not happy with himself. And so he's looking for anything and everything, whether this cheating is a real relationship that could evolve into a real relationship, or whether it's just someone that he's passing the time with. I just feel that he's doing it for excitement, but it's empty. He feels very empty inside, and it's just at a loss. And he doesn't like himself right now. And it's really a strong energy. And I got to say, this is a hard hole to climb out of when you get into this energy. This can be a deep, dark depression. So yes, he's cheating on you, and he's also very miserable. He sees you as this Queen of Pentacles energy. And I think that's another reason why he hates himself for cheating on you. And, you've got this big, loving, open heart, and you've got nothing but abundance and love. And you give and give and give into this relationship. And even if you have kids, like, you're just giving. And I think that makes him feel that he's even worse of a person for doing that. He actually has guilt over it. Okay. But he is definitely cheating on you. So I'm sorry about that, Stacy. So you know what to do, either heal it or close that door, or, but those are the energies that are coming up. Okay. So maybe time for a confrontation. Okay. So that being said, We're going to go on to the final question for tonight. And this is, what does my dog think of me? Thanks, Andy. I love this. I'm an animal lover, and I'm sure most of the people on here are. And last time it was a cat question. Now it's a dog question. I love it. So what does my dog think of me? Thanks, Andy. Okay, I love it. Oh my God. Your dog loves you. The first card out was the Fool. Your dog absolutely loves you. And there's a dog here. He loves you. You are his buddy. It's a spontaneity. It's this journey, a spring and a step. He always wants to be with you, and it's always an adventure. Your dog, he loves you. See, I love this stuff. 2 of Pentacles. Your dog wants to have fun with you. Like I said, this is the Juggler. Your dog just loves to have fun with you. Oh my God. And the 10 of Cups. Happy, joyous family. Your dog loves you to death. Okay. Your dog just thinks you're the greatest thing in the world. So that's what your dog thinks of you. You're his family. You're his joy. You're the love of his life. You're his best friend. You're his buddy. And that is super cool. And what a great way to end tonight's show. I absolutely love that. Thank you, Andy. That's super cool. All right. And so just to round it out, everybody, thank you so much for being here. And I promise the lighting and the show will get smoother as we go on. This is my first time on StreamYard, and I don't like it. I'm a perfectionist and I want it to go really well. So look for that, because I will make it happen. I'm going to practice and practice and practice until it's perfect. And I also want to remind everybody, I'm going to give you a 20% off promotional code, tacos, to new and returning clients for a personal reading. And I am booked out until the 31st. Last time I checked, it was the 31st. So if you want a reading, please go ahead and schedule it soon. This code is going to be good until 8/8. Okay. So we've got, well, if I'm booked out to the 31st now, yeah, you're good for, I guess that would be for about 9 days. So if you're interested, go ahead and do it. I might have another code coming up a little bit later in the summer, but if you'd like a reading now, this is the perfect time for that. And check out my videos on YouTube and Rumble. I read for all signs, and every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where all your questions are answered, it's going to be Tarot Tuesday. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you find it entertaining. I love the questions. It's so much fun. And like I said, it's going to get better and better as we go on. And especially if I can get the cameo from the Fox Recorder, that'll be fun. And you can see me also do a cameo on Deep Dives in the Desert. My friend Lisa and her daughter Emma have a show, and they go ahead and they interview people, and I have a little cameo on there where it's called Ask Allison, and they ask me questions each week. So that's a lot of fun. You can check them out too. All right, everybody, sending you lots of love. Bye for now. See you next time. Okay.